Unlike single women, wives didn't have any property rights. They were under the ownership of their husbands, who had all the legal powers. In specific terms, a married woman couldn't own property, make a contract, or earn a salary. Similarly, she didn't have the right to sue or be sued. But things were meant to be changed. During the 19th century, statutes allowing married women to own property gradually began to be adopted across the country. These laws are known as the Married Women's Property Acts. In 1839, Mississippi became the first state to pass the act and triggered the process. Slowly but surely, married women's rights began to be recognized.
Girls' academies existed, but they were silly and entirely unsuitable, according to Mary Lyon. Therefore, she gathered money to build a good school for young women. In 1837, Mount Holyoke Female Seminary opened in Massachusetts, later renamed Mount Holyoke College, the first college for women. It is only in 1972 that the law stated access for women to higher education and to professional schools in the Title IX of the Educational Constitution.
When the USA declared their independence, all states rejected women's right to vote, except the state of New Jersey, which allowed them to vote as long as they paid taxes until 1807. In 1848, First Women's Rights Convention settled in Seneca Falls, New York. 3,000 people were present, and 68 women and 32 men signed the Declaration of Sentiments, calling for equality of men and women under the law and for women's right to vote. In 1850, the first National Women's Rights Convention took place in Worcester, Massachusetts, gathering 1,000 people. It was held yearly until 1860 because of civil war. After decades of fight and campaigns for women's rights, especially the right to vote, feminists finally won when the 19th Amendment of the Constitution was ratified on the 26th of August 1920.
The next stage in women's struggle for equality was the birth control movement, triggered by a public nurse, Margaret Sanger. In 1921, she founded the American Birth Control League. In 1936, the Supreme Court considered birth control information as obscene. In the 60s, a second wave of activism occurred, waking up the population. All states granted legal access to contraceptives for married couples in 1965. In 1972, unmarried people get the right to use contraceptives, and in 1973, the right for women to a safe or legal abortion is recognized by the Supreme Court. However, this agreement is still fragile due to many anti-abortion movements. The respect of women's integrity is not acquired yet. Nowadays, feminists fight for the stronger punishment of rapes, sexual harassments, and domestic violence.
Created using Powtoon.